Is this thing on? Hey guys, welcome back to Beachfront 2 Trailer Park series, where we're renovating a trailer from the 50s and we're turning it into our family home to get out of debt. The last couple of days we were able to get a lot of things done in the kids' rooms, and those really needed the most amount of love because it had to have drywall done throughout and every single crack has to be mudded. And I have to tell you that during this whole renovation, that's got to be the thing that I dreaded the most and was naturally really bad at. You're gonna have to look at this kitchen. But it's actually turned out to be one of the best parts of it. I am the type of person that loves painting. I find painting to be very therapeutic. Polar opposite from my husband. He's like very man, go build things. And I'm very much details, minor details and finishings and design and stuff like that. I don't know if that's a male-female thing or just us. Yesterday, I spent the entire day doing the kids' rooms. My husband put up the drywall and I taped all of the seams. There were a lot because, again, we were not sure how to put up drywall. The first room, we put it up incorrectly. We did the walls first and then the ceiling. It's just Tetris-y, you know? And we're doing what we can. We're not professionals. We've never claimed to be professionals. We watched a few YouTube videos. Shout out to Drywall Shorty, I think. I watched so many of her videos and she's amazing. She really shows exactly how to do things in such a really nice finish, and I feel like I did learn a thing or two from her. And one of the most important tips that I took from some of her videos was that you really need the right tools for the job. We went ahead and we bought a couple of spatulas. Yes, they're plastic. We just couldn't afford the metal ones, and I understand why. We got a metal spatula. It's the smallest one, and that one is my favorite by far. Spreading on the different layers and getting it really, really thin has been amazing. The front wall in the living room, you guys, it was a Tetris mess when we rebuilt that wall, and now the finish on it is so incredibly smooth. It just makes my heart smile how well that wall came together. The final color is not going to be white. I'm going to put wallpaper in there, but I wanted to get a nice finish on it so I could sort of see it from the side, exactly how finally I had sanded and if I actually did a good job. Now the ceiling is another story. My neck is a little messed up from looking up yesterday and putting the tape up there, so I really hope today goes over well. I have to do my first coat on top of the tape and hopefully feather that out a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the ceilings as smooth as I was the front wall, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And if all else fails, we're gonna throw some texture up there. I don't really wanna mess with the texture because of like the consistency, and then, you know, with all the grooves, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the paint inside the grooves. You know, you go with a roller and sometimes even on a flat wall, you miss a couple of spots and you gotta go over again and again. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I just know that we are nearing the end of this. We've got like 19 days until we move in. Are we gonna do it, guys?